That's so hard to keep improving every day. That's so hard to aim for the 1%. This mindset is just destroying my energy. I can't keep up. Great, that's the freaking point. Do you enjoy doing hard things? Seriously, do you enjoy doing something that takes time and effort? If you said no, that is okay. That is normal, but it is the wrong mindset. We people love to take the easiest path. No food at home? Nah, I'll order. Go for a run in the morning? Nah, I better stay in the bed for 2 hours after I wake up and scroll through Instagram. Same in businesses. You heard about SMMA, right? People be picking the same niches and strategies as the influencers do and then wonder why is it so saturated. It is easy to copy others as everything is seen and you don't have to think for yourself or analyze the market. But usually the easiest path is not the greatest. We have a function in our older parts of the brain to create habits. For example, the habit of waking up at 7 and going to sleep at 10. If you do this for 1 or 2 weeks, you'll then automatically follow the schedule. It makes it much easier for our brain to deal with our daily life. You don't have to think much or for long when you cook, read, write. If you've done it before, your brain kinda likes living every day as your previous one. Yes, if they're similar, you don't have to waste a lot of energy analyzing what is happening around and what you have to do. It was important a few thousand years ago, a million years ago, to store it and use the smallest amount of it as possible. So people do not basically die from hunger, but the world has changed and our brain didn't. It still likes to be lazy, not because it's cool or something, but because it's easy and it doesn't require energy. However, you get nowhere. Do you know why 90% of people stay poor and do not become rich or important? It's because all valuable achievements require work. Nothing valuable in this life comes easy or for free. So literally, the only way to live a life you want is to go against yourself, against your weak self, your older self. And again, coming back to habits, if you start now, it will be much easier for you in the future. Like with push-ups, it was hard doing them at the start, but now it doesn't seem like a big deal, right? Same with other stuff. You think it's as hard for a successful person to start a business as for you. You think it's as hard for athletes to do the morning routine as for you. No, it's not a big deal for them. They acquired the habit and now they can easily follow it. They wanted it deep inside and took action. You can literally trick your brain into doing hard stuff if you just start. If you begin running in the mornings, it will be hard at start. I know from experience, but as you run more and more, it won't be seen as a challenge, but rather a daily routine. If you pick a correct road for your brain to follow, it will. If you watch TikToks, your brain will automatically make you do the same every day. If you set yourself a plan for a day, for a week, and follow it every time, no matter how hard, your brain will eventually start following it with no problem. If you start, you will shortly forget that it was even hard for you at some point. You acquired the habit. It was hard for you to walk one day, but now you don't even think about it. You do not realize the potential that you have, and the only thing stopping you is this piece of fat stuck in this box. Subscribe if you enjoyed and see you soon. Bye.